You guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Yesterday I tilted so much, but I managed to come back. And yeah, we will see the replays. Cause look. I was wait. Let's go down. I was tilting so much. I was like at 6300 trophies, 64, yeah, and I was so tilted. I was starting to play random decks and all that stuff, and then here I switched back to Xbow 3.0, and look, win. Wait, oh, like win. One lose, well, but win. Yeah, just one game lost from 6300 to 66, and yeah, let's see the replays. I will try to explain my thoughts about the game, and I will try to give you some tips. So today it's gonna be all replays, but I will try to record later some global tournament gameplay and some live ladder gameplay. So I started off with a E-Spirit there. He did Sparky first play. That's like, I hate it, but well. I remember I took a lot of damage in this defense because I was unlucky with this cycle. So I played the knight there. I tried, like, I could have played a better spirit. If I played it earlier, I could avoid that damage, I think. But never mind. Yeah, here I BM a bit because, yeah, it's quite annoying to start this way. And yeah, I'm also a little bit down in elixir, but the good thing in this matchup is that the opponent doesn't have any big spells. So whenever your opponent, whenever you know that your opponent is not running any big spell, you have to take so much advantage from your buildings. So in this case, I tried to go with the Xbow on the other lane since he played Sparky, so I could just defend now. Like here I tried to adjust my cycle by playing for the log first. Those were some bad minions. I played the archers just to play something, and yeah, he's forced to play the mini pack on the left. I keep BMing, and I'm up on elixir, so I think I went aggressive here. Yeah, I went aggressive with an Xbow. And okay, he played the Sparky, so I played Tesla plus the Spirit, and that was such a good interaction there. Yeah, and yeah, BM as always. Yeah, I BM'd so much in early games because I was really tilted and I was quite pissed off with the lose streak. So at this point it's just all about defending and doing some spell cycle. Here I was trying like to annoy the opponent with some random plays. Okay, here I play the spirit. Like, look, the spirit is so broken. It's insane. And yeah, here I just fireball. I play the scale is there to distract, also log, and that's GG. Really nice matchup for us. And yeah, let's go with the next one. Okay. Well, second game, P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. I think this game was pretty easy. I think, if I remember well. So, as always, I like to start with an E-Spirit. It doesn't matter if, like, I sometimes play it from the back, sometimes on the bridge, I don't know. It's not really, like, it doesn't change a lot. I fireball there, the magic archer. He plays the Ewiz. I just wait a bit here. I play the Tesla for the RAM, and yeah, luckily the Tesla is also gonna take care of the Ewis there. So I'm a little bit up on elixir. I think no, I didn't go aggressive. I just played quite passively. Archers from the back, I think. Yeah. I also played the knight there for the ghost. That was a bad poison in my opinion, because like I don't know. I think I fireball here. Okay, no. Okay. I played the Xbow since he wasted his poison, so I can just play passively, defend, and wait for the good moment to counter push. Here he zaps. Then I play the log just to cycle and do some cheap damage. He plays the ram from the back. I think I played the Tesla there. He went with the ghost. I tried to distract the Skellies. He plays the poison there. His spirit also to freeze a bit, to shock, all that stuff. I think I went. No, I didn't go aggressive yet. So okay, yeah. Here I played the Xbow, and luckily the opponent played his magic archer, so he was low on elixir there. He just had enough for the P.E.K.K.A. I also logged there, but he managed to defend that push. Like, yeah, just one tick from the Xbow. I go aggressive again since he's low on elixir and he has a bad cycle. So I forced him again to play the P.E.K.K.A, but he's low, so he can't really support that much the push here. I also fireball that. Yeah, it was. I think it was a good fireball because he was really low, so I wanted to really do a lot of damage here. Yeah, I also log and BM. I just BM when I'm quite pissed off, guys. It's like I don't want to be toxic back, but it's like relaxing when you suffer so many loses and BM, like it's quite satisfying to like keep like a revenge or something like that. Well, never mind. Third game uh, against Og Freeze, and Og Freeze the rocket deck actually. So he started with the Og, I played the Tesla there to defend it. I logged here. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember he was so aggressive now. I could actually have just fireballed that. I don't know why I defended this way. But it was fine anyway. Okay, so I'm up on Elixir now. And I think I went aggressive with an Xbow. He played the Og on the left and bomb tower. Oh no, he just played the bomb tower now, and I like I don't know. I retargeted with the E-Spirit. He played a bad freeze, I think, because he's really low on AC now, so I can just outcycle the opponent because yeah, you know. And okay, so I just log here Skellies, and I try to cycle back to another Xbow. So I just played the knight there for the bomber. Luckily the Xbow went like locked on the tower, and I just left there because it was already a big amount of damage there, and I was still up on elixir. So at this point I think I just played archers from the back. Yeah, I split the archers, also Skellies, and I go again with an Xbow. He plays the rocket there, I think. Okay, no, he played the barbs. I just play the E-Spirit there for all those minions. Okay, yeah, he played the rocket there. I played again. I played again the archers there to defend those little barbs, and I go aggressive since I'm up on elixir. Well, since I was up on elixir, I went aggressive now. I logged the bomber there. I think no, I didn't fireball. I preferred to save the fireball for the minion order, just in case, because I was quite good there. So aggressive Xbow, fireball there. Luckily the Xbow locked in the tower there. He freezed quite late, and that's GG. BM, yeah, but like you'll see that in like later in the next games IBM less, so don't worry. Oh, this was a pretty good game, I think, if I remember well, against Three Mask Hut, because sometimes I struggle against this matchup, even though in my opinion it's a good matchup, but it's quite tricky if you have a bad cycle or if you start quite bad. So here I just fireballed the magic archer. I thought he would run some bridge spam or Pekka, but he played the three masks here early, and I started pretty bad actually. I could defend better in this early game. So Xbow locking on one mask. He played the August there. I play Knight on one lane, and late scale is there. I'm also forced to lock there, and yeah, it wasn't the best start for us. Yeah, I know. I also, because I IBM, because like starting this way is quite annoying. But yeah, I'm up on aces, so I think I will go with the archers and then Xbow. Yeah, and yeah, he plays the hat there. He spirit there, also Skellis, and I play also the knight there to defend with that ghost. I also fireball there because he was low on elixir, and I actually missed one zappy. That log was kinda an overcommit, I think, because now I'm pretty low. Even though I can defend this, I I think it should be better if I just saved the log there. Yeah, BM as always. And okay, I played a defensive Xbow since he didn't have any big spell. Oh no, I went aggressive actually, because yeah, I went aggressive because he wasted 4 and he was forced to like this way I could outcycle the opponent. That's why I did it. Because he played a lot of elixir there with the Yogis and these Epis. So I can just play another Xbow now, I think. Yeah. So doing this, I can just try to outcycle the opponent and try to reach his tower. I think I also fireballed here. Yeah, I fireball. It was quite late maybe, but still I get value there with the ghost and the magic archer. I played a defensive Xbow now, just defending here. Those were some bad Augis, I think, because I can just log there and play the E-Spirit. I took almost no damage to my Xbow. Also that ghost was kinda an overcommit here. And I go aggressive now because he played the masks, so he doesn't have a lot of elixir to distract it, so he's forced to play the Zappis. I fireball on the left. Oh no, I play the knight. I play the knight here on the left. I just leave the ghost there, and I go aggressive again. I'm up. So he's forced to play the hut. I go aggressive also with the Tesla because I know like I'm 3 elixir above the opponent. I also play the fireball here. He played the magic archer. I played the spirit to distract a bit, even though it wasn't such a good play there, honestly. So let's just start again. Knight there to distract both the magic archer and the ghost. I go aggressive with the Tesla here, also Xbow. The E-Spirit was pretty bad. I fireball. Oh no, I log here, yeah. I remember now. I fireball the magic archer, and I just think I was defending for the rest of the match because like just 40 seconds, and the opponent has no big spell. So yeah, I fireball there. I could have played a better fireball, but never mind, I can just defend his at this point. Okay, I also log just in case. I played the Tesla there for the Magic Archer. No, okay, yeah. Fireball there for the Ogis. Quite late actually. Spirit and Archers, and yeah, it's all about defending here. And it's GG. GG, good game. Okay, nice game. Let's go with the next one. Yeah, it's still BM. Well, I don't remember actually doing so much BM in those games, but never mind. Well, let's go with the next one. Oh, this was pretty good because I expected the opponent to play Mega Knight Ram Rider or something like that, but he actually played some kind of bridge spam loon with the Mega Knight. So here I start with the Xbow. It's kinda a risky play, but sometimes it can be good. Like in this case, it was a quite decent play because I could do I could do a lot of damage, and here I just defend with the fireball. He overcommitted there with his zap, and yeah, so we are pretty even on elixir. Well, I don't, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't remember doing so much BM. Lol. Well, um, okay, we are almost with the same elixir. I log here. He played the bandit. I think I just played the Tesla because I was expecting, as I said, the opponent to play some like Ram Rider version. So Archers there for the Infernal Dragon. He was pretty aggressive there with the Mega Knight. I played just a normal knight to defend. That fireball was not so good, I think, but he forced me to play many cards here, so it was a decent play, I think. He went aggressive here with the Lumberjack and the Luna on the left, if I remember well. I logged, yeah. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I logged the Lumberjack to adjust the cycle, and here I played the Tesla. He went aggressive with the bandit. I managed to defend with the fireball there. So at this point, I know his deck, so I can just play pretty passively because yeah, it's quite risky to go aggressive against this deck if you have a bad cycle. Here he played a good Mega Knight actually because I wasted the knight for the Lumberjack there. Okay, but I managed to defend. And I think I went aggressive here since he didn't have Mega Knight, yeah. And I think this was the ultimate push. Log. Ah no, I think I finished this game by cycling. Oh no, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just cycled. So yeah, there he played the bandit, knight to defend. Log. E-Spirit. Skelly's Tesla, I think? No, Archers, then Knight, then Tesla. Yeah. But no, Log actually. Oh no, yeah. Okay, Tesla. Yeah, it's just about defending here. He played also the bandit. I logged now. Yeah, I logged Knight and then Fireball and then. Dude, I was so toxic in these games. I don't remember that. Well, it's GG. I should mute my own emotes. Lol. Well, Let's go with the low. Let's also see the lose, because I played pretty bad and the opponent played really good. So let's see which mistakes I did. I started off with the spirit as always. I think I went aggressive. Yeah, I went aggressive there. And yeah, he played the cannon card. I tried to defend her with the knight. Okay. Good magic archer there. He also played the bandit. So I defended the bandit with the skellies here. And I just logged the... No, I played the E-spirit for the magic archer. Okay. I didn't know the opponent didn't have a big spell. Otherwise, I could have just played like in a safer way. There a fireball, that was a good fireball value, I think, because yeah, I think it was fine. Doing some cheap damage there on the tower. Okay, maybe here I just logged. Yeah. Skellies? Oh no, knight. Yeah, I played the knight. And yeah, this was a good offense because I didn't expect him to be aggressive now. And yeah, I played so bad here. Yeah, that was almost what, like, the reason why I lost, I think, at this point, because that was a like, I didn't expect him to do that, so it was good for him and bad for me. Well, yeah, at this point I was pretty pissed off by that play. Also the cannon card with that, like, solo in HP and still reaching the tower was quite annoying. And yeah, I just played randomly at this point. Okay, yeah, I like that that play tilted me in this game. And I think at this point I just gave up after this, because I said if I can't make it to this push, like in this push, I lost. Yeah, I left the ghost there because it was quite tricky to come back in 10 seconds. Next game against Giant Sparky was pretty easy if I remember well. I think I also BM'd quite a lot this guy. um, okay, I started splitting the archers from the back. He played the giant, I went with the Xbow on the other lane. And he played the Sparky thing, yeah. Luckily the Xbow locked in the tower, doing some cheap damage. And here I played the Tesla for the giant and I defended the Sparky with the Skellies. No, oh yeah, I defended with the Skellies, he zapped! And I just defended there with the archers. And I BM'd because he played the giant first play, just for that. Just because of that, so... Because, come on, giant first play is quite toxic. And, like, I'm one elixir below the pawn, so he goes aggressive again. But at this point I decided to play a defensive Xbow, just defend. So, look, this is the best placement you can do against Giant Sparky. I usually like to play the Xbow plus the Tesla here to defend his push, and it really helps a lot. But this was quite a tricky, yeah, because the mini packer reached the tower. I could have defended better there. I also went low on elixir here. Well, and yeah, it's all about defending. Well, actually, he went aggressive here because I almost knew he would play the giant again from the back, so I could force him to play the Sparky and do some more damage there, freezing it, and yeah, I overcommitted there, but I knew I could defend on the left. So yeah, he played a good fireball there, and he also played a good zap, but I managed to defend. So here it's just all about defending. Xbow, Tesla, Spirit, Log, yeah. Okay, let's go with the next one. This was also a good game. I played pretty good these last few games against. So this was against Splashyard. I started with Skellies. I also logged. He played the Ice Wits, so I thought he would play Graveyard, but I wasn't sure because maybe he was running Golem Cage because he was leaking quite a lot at one point. That's why I was like doubting a bit. Yeah, he was leaking quite a lot, so and he played the Barbar, so I thought, I don't know if he's playing Golem. I tried to play Tesla there just to do something because he wasn't playing anything. So at this point I was almost sure he would play Golem. So I was waiting for the opponent to play like 4 Elixir to go on the opposite lane. So here he played the Baby Dragon and I went to the other lane. So at this point he played the Knight plus Poison, so I was like quite happier because I knew he would play Giant Graveyard. And I'm also up on Elixir here, like quite a lot actually. So Skellies I think, or Tesla. I think I played a Tesla there, yeah, just to take some value. And I just cycled back to another Xbow because I was like in a really good cycle and he didn't have poison in hand, so he was forced to play the cage plus the knight plus the poison, and I still had the Tesla there to deal with the goblin, with the goblin incazzato. I leaked a bit, that's no bueno. I don't know why I leak so much. I should like improve that. Like I should leak less elixir when I play. Okay, here I went aggressive again. He was forced to play the knight, so I knew I could cycle on the other lane, the archers to defend and try to go with another Xbow. Yeah, he played a good barbar there. The Xbow on the left locked on the tower. And here again, I tried to defend because I thought maybe he would play the baby dragon. So he defended well there. Oh, now I remember this game was pretty close. Like I was pretty lucky at the end, if I remember well. So here, because he was trying just to defend all the time, when your opponent manages to defend with just distracting and poison, it's really annoying. So the key is try to outcycle his defenses, and I was kinda managing to do it. Here I played again another Tesla here. So cage there, that was a bad poison because yeah, it's not really good a bad poison, but because he was forced to do it, but I managed to cycle up to another Xbow there. So I think I played another Tesla here to support, just in case. I go again with an Xbow since he played the poison. Like yeah, the key in this matchup. Oh, and yeah, here was the point when I was lucky because I could manage to connect in the tower, and that's GG at this point. I was so lucky actually. But yeah, I did, when you keep this like this momentum of the game, it's quite easy. The key in that matchup is to play like that. So here, Giant Double Prince. Giant Double Prince. Wait, I will put the charger here. Otherwise, my PC will will like I don't turn off. Yeah. Okay, mine are there. I defended with the knight. He played the oh, I started this game so well because I went with the Xbow on the other lane, and he just ignored that. But with the Tesla, I could manage to defend here. I just played the Tesla plus the E-Spirit to stop the charge of the princes. Okay. Skelly is there for the prince to distract. Yeah, that was such a good start. I also played the knight here to avoid the prince damage there. And I was quite low on elixir now, but he had a bad cycle, so he was forced to play something like a zap. Okay, yeah, he played the Ewis there. I just fireballed it. At this point, you can just defend, and yeah, you can just defend and take the tower by spell cycle. So yeah, let's put in double speed the replay because it's all about defending at this point. You just need to log there to chip cycle, like chip damage and chip cycle. Yeah, you know. Yeah, there's Tesla there again. I also logged. Yeah, I logged. Then I played the Tesla. Okay, knight, spirit, archer, skellies. Yeah, it's always the same. Tesla is so good against this deck. Like, it's the most valuable card you have in this deck. The, Tesla again there, and it's GG. LOL, why did that BM so much? Well, let's go with the next one. This was quite well. Let's try to wait. I will put it in double speed because otherwise the video will look lamb. It's already 30 minutes of video. Lol. Well, if you reach this point of the video, I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope those replays can be helpful for you. Okay, so this time I was facing Oggy's Mega Knight plus Hut. I think I tried to. I was kinda thinking if I should fireball that, but no, I went just aggressive because he didn't have the Mega Knight in hand, so I could like do quite a good amount of damage there. I logged it there. So spirit here. I played a defensive Xbow just to do something because I was up on damage. He played the Mega Knight there. Archers, Knight coming back, like coming down. I played a bad fireball, I think. I pre-placed a Tesla here, and I went aggressive again because he was low, because he played the hat, so. Okay, Knight there. Also archers. And now again Tesla plus Xbow. I played the spirit, but I couldn't manage to retarget the Infernal Dragon Welder, so it was quite unlucky. At this point I was quite messing up the defense, but I managed to defend somehow. Okay, and I go aggressive again, trying to outcycle the opponent here. And yeah, I tried to retarget it and do some chip damage. I also logged, yeah, and that's fireball range. I BM'd because I was quite lucky there, but There's always a reason. So this was quite an easy game against Graveyard Hut. Skelly, Slug, Archers, Xbow on the other lane to see what he would run. Okay, now I just played the Spirit plus Skellies. I was really up on Elixir at this point. I just played the Knight from the back plus Archers plus Xbow because he played the Poison. So I went aggressive at this point and I almost knew he would play Graveyard. And he actually I also fireball there because I knew that I could do some good chip damage there. And I was still up on Elixir, so that was a pretty good play there. And I tried to cycle back to another Expo because he didn't have either. I also fireball again to do some like more damage there. And yeah, I was saying because I knew he didn't have either Knight or Hut in hand. So I go aggressive. Oh, I play the fireball to target on the tower there and do some extra damage again. Like this game was all about fireball values. I tried to defend her with the archers. I fireball again, and I didn't manage to. Yeah, just one tick from the Xbow. I think at this point I just tried to cycle. I played a defensive Xbow just in case because you have to watch out. It's not like to not overcommit and all the stuff, you know. I played the Tesla there for the baby. I log to yeah, I log. I played the fireball. I log again now. I think. Oh no, I played the archers here. I played the e-spirit to save the log and the fireball to do some extra damage. Then so yeah, fireball again and that's GG. Okay, this time I BM'd less. So yeah. Oh and well, well it's the last game now. Oh, I think this time I BM'd again. Well, never mind. I logged. He zapped! And I played the archers here. So, he went with the Infernal Dragon, and I went with the Xbow on the other lane to see which deck he was running. And he played the Loon, so I almost knew 100% that he was running Lava Loon Miner at this point. So, E-Spirit there for the Infernal Dragon. The Archer, like, doing some extra damage there. I played the log. And I also went aggressive on the other lane with the Knight to pressure a bit and force the opponent to waste Elixir. Oh, the last defense of this game was quite tricky. I played a Tesla here to deal with the dragons and the Lava Hound. He played the Miner. I went with the Skellies plus E-Spirit plus Knight to cycle back to my to my archers because he played the arrows. So I gotta watch in this matchup. You gotta watch out from the arrows, and you should try to cycle back fast to your archers to defend better. So here he went again with the Lava Hound. I went with the Xbow, and I was expecting the opponent to play the Infernal Dragon because usually they play it this way, but he didn't play it, so it was quite tricky now. And now that the Tesla target the Lava Hound, I tried to defend with the Skellies there, also the E-Spirit, archers, and at this point the defense was quite tricky because look at this stuff. He had lava with like not really low HP, like 1/4, something like that, plus yeah, Infernal Dragon Loon, and I just had 7 elixir and this bad cycle. I didn't ever had archers in cycle, So I played quite a random Tesla here, and I also fireballed, and I played the E-Spirit, and yeah, I was quite lucky with this defense actually, and yeah, it turned out pretty well at the end. So Lava Hound coming down. I also fireball here, E-Spirit, and here it was quite tricky, but luckily the yeah, I was quite lucky there, honestly. Yeah, and that's GG. Yeah, pretty good games actually. I hope you you enjoyed. And yeah, I came back to top 900 at least because I tilted so much and I was really angry. But like, nah, I wouldn't say angry. I would say like unmotivated. But yeah, you should never give up, guys. So yeah, that's the way. With patience, you can always come back. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know anything you want. I don't know if you would like to see some new videos with 3.0, or I don't know, just I always try to read all the comments, and any suggestions are always appreciated, and I will try to record the global tournament uh, like video. I will try to do it, and yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.